How do you handle when there is a lot of uncertainty? Could be in your personal life, could be at work, could be in the world around you, or all of the above. Do you try to create certainty even though it's probably not feasible? Or do you look more for how can you have clarity? This is something that has been coming up a lot lately with our clients as organizations are rolling through a lot of changes, as there's a lot of disruption, obviously, in the world, and trying to somehow engineer a level of certainty that doesn't exist, or dealing with fears and emotions of their team members who are wanting certainty, but certainty doesn't exist. And what we've been talking about is thinking less about trying to create certainty and instead calming some of that anxious energy, nervous energy, if you will, with focusing on clarity. Clarity of here's our purpose, here's our values. If we use those to anchor us, we know we at least have a pretty good shot of making decent decisions with the information known that will be aligned with who we want to be. Personally, if we know our purpose and values, it becomes a lot easier to make decisions and ground ourselves with the tough stuff. And something else that can help us have more clarity and know what next step to take is something that I got recently when I was having a repeat podcast conversation with the fabulous Tim Lupinacci. And in our conversation, he said that he focuses on what is the right next step. Because we honestly don't know what the future holds. We don't know how things are going to unfold, and we can drive ourselves up a wall trying to figure out what's going to happen or worrying about what's going to happen. But when we can ground ourselves and then say, given the information that I know today, given what I know about this situation, this moment, given what I know about our organization's purpose and values or my purpose and values, what is the right next step? And just keep focusing on the right next step. And that can sometimes bring that sense of calm and help us as that journey unfolds with so many unknowns, so many uncertainties. So that is my invitation and my challenge for you this week is to focus more on clarity than certainty and see if you can move through your day and week by asking yourself, what is the right next step? And see what happens. I would love to hear what it does. And remember, never ever let anyone dull your sparkle.